Long ago, our elders spoke of hidden paths, paths that crisscross the earth like veins of life itself. To the untrained eye, they seemed like ordinary trails snaking through the forest. But to those who knew the songs and stories of our ancestors, they were much more. These paths could take you to places beyond your wildest dreams, valleys where time stood still, groves where shadows came alive, and clearings where the stars whispered secrets. You see, to understand our world, we must first understand what is hidden. Just like our ancestors' paths, the universe we see is only a fraction of what exists. What if there were paths, dimensions, woven into the very fabric of our world, so small and elusive that only the songs of mathematics can reveal them? This is where M-theory comes in. Imagine the universe as a map with hidden paths, each path representing a different way our reality can be shaped and woven together. If our everyday world is a single path, there are many others unseen yet very real. And just like the paths in our folklore, it's only when you know the right song, the right equations and theories, that these hidden paths reveal themselves. Every world we see, every rock and tree, every person and creature is made from the same fundamental building blocks, tiny particles that weave together to create the fabric of reality. But what if I told you that beneath these particles lies something even smaller? Imagine if each particle, the electron, the proton, even light itself, was not a solid object, but a tiny vibrating string. Each string, when it vibrates in a certain pattern, creates a different type of particle. In physics, this idea is called string theory. There are 5 different versions of string theory, each describing how these strings interact, how they twist and turn. But for a long time, these theories were like 5 different songs, each beautiful on its own yet seeming incomplete. Then came a discovery. If we combined these 5 songs, we could create a single unified melody, a master theory that could bring all the separate strings together. This is where M-theory comes in. Think of these strings as the roots of a great tree, each root curving and bending in a different way to give life to the tree above ground. The 5 forms of string theory are the roots, and M-theory is the trunk uniting them into one. Our people spoke of 11 sacred songs, tunes that could guide a traveler to places unknown, paths that twisted and turned, revealing hidden realms. M-theory also speaks of 11 dimensions, each one invisible to our eyes, yet shaping the very reality we experience. In our world, we move through 3 dimensions, length, width, and height. But what if there were more? M-theory tells us that the universe has 11 dimensions, each one folded and hidden, like secrets waiting to be sung into existence. These 11 dimensions are not just theoretical, they're the threads that hold everything together. They allow particles to move and forces to interact, shaping the very essence of reality. In the heart of our stories, there are worlds beyond the known, realms where rivers run uphill, where shadows dance by themselves, and where a single choice can split the world into 2. These are not just tales. M-theory tells us that such places could really exist in what we call the multiverse. In M-theory, the multiverse is not just a single collection of worlds, it's a forest of realities, each one shaped by the strings of energy that weave them. Each of these realms follows its own laws of nature, its own flow of time, and there are infinite possibilities. But these worlds don't just exist separately. Sometimes they touch. A single leaf might tremble, and that vibration can be felt across many branches. This is what M-theory suggests, that the worlds of the multiverse can sometimes interact, sending ripples through space and time. This ripple could mean many things: universes colliding, dimensions brushing against each other, or even doorways opening between worlds. Why does it matter? Why spend time thinking about dimensions we cannot see or worlds we may never touch? Because understanding the M-theory changes the way we see everything. It's like holding the complete map of our universe, with all its hidden paths. M-theory gives us a glimpse of a universe far richer than we could imagine. It shows us that even the smallest particle can change the shape of reality. That each dimension, no matter how small or hidden, plays a part in creating the world we see. When you see only the surface, you miss the hidden beauty, the deeper connections. Understanding the M-theory is like seeing the complete weaving of a basket, not just its loose strands. Every song we sing, every story we tell, is part of a greater melody, a melody that M-theory is only beginning to reveal. So, when you gaze at the stars tonight, remember, each one may be singing its own hidden song, part of a greater melody.